I'm trying to figure it out.
However, Philly fans will take you live to the post-game show of the last night's victory over the Calgary Flames. Enjoy the post-game.
This is a cluster full of browsers who aren't buying.
Just browsing.
To have that lead, hang on to it. Lots of really good things I thought in the third period. I don't think we sat back too much. I thought we tried to drive play on their half of the ice as much as possible, and in the end they're going to get their chance. They're going to get their looks on the offensive side. But I thought we did a good job defending, and Jonesy came up with some big saves too.
Your first goal, how important was that just to get that within one going into that first intermission?
Yeah, I thought it was big. I mean, I don't think the first period kind of start was very, very good. I thought we were a little bit sluggish, and obviously they come out pretty hot and scored two. So I thought just to cut it to one for the second, and just kind of get in the locker room and regroup and take a deep breath and just get back out there and play. And that's exactly what we did.
What's going through your mind during that long review? How confident were you guys on the bench?
I mean, it seemed to be pretty confident. Obviously, just wanted to make sure. I think that's why I took the time out, just to get a little extra time for the guys in the room to really be positive. And obviously a big turning point in the game, and yeah.
What did you like about how the team executed the 4-on-3 power play?
Yeah, I thought that was key. As of late, kind of like 1-2 power plays a game, so just making sure that we're capitalizing and regardless of scoring or not, getting momentum for our team and going out there and getting that goal was big. So another big turning point I thought in the game.
One of the Sellies of the year by Mitch there?
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there. Yeah, I don't know.
What's this mean to the team?
Yeah, it's a big win. Nice to get back to winning feeling, but I thought our process was really good. I thought our third period, we just completely shut them down. We didn't really give them anything. So, yeah, great game for us.
What's going through your head during the video review?
I hope it's no goal.
How much of a boost is it like when you get that confirmation that it's not going to count?
It's nice. It's really nice, yeah.
Hey, holding on to a win is one thing, but you guys came back from 2-0, and it looked like everybody was kind of pulling in the same direction. It goes without saying, when you got a guy like Matthews, it gives you a shot, but that looked like a pretty complete comeback too.
Yeah, obviously we didn't like our start, but the thing I've learned in my relatively brief time here is that there's just no panic in this team. We came back, we talked about some things, and then just that we needed to skate a little more and execute a little bit better. So. Yeah, that was top to bottom. That was a big win for us.
And you felt how about your game overall?
I was good. I thought, looking at the goals, a couple weird ones and a deflection. So you make them score goals like that, and only give up those goals puts your team in a decent spot.
Have you ever played with a game breaker quite like Austin in your life before?
Probably not. No. Yeah, it's fun to watch. I mean, it's pretty impressive. It always feels like, even like you said, when we're down 2 in the first, that we're never really out of a game because we got some weapons that can take us out of those holes.
You've had a lot of success in Calgary over the years. Obviously, you have a history in this building. What do you like about playing here?
I don't know. That was a long time ago, junior hockey. No, it's obviously played here a lot when I was in San Jose. Divisional games are always big, important games.
What do you think of the atmosphere tonight? A lot of Leafs.
Yeah, it was great. It's great. I mean, everywhere we go, we got a nice following, which is it's pretty fun. But the last couple of games have been great.
What does this win mean to the team?
Yeah, it's big. We're in the same situation we've been in for the last 4 games prior, and to get the job done, it feels good.
The way you went about it, TJ, too, being down 2-0 and then just kind of rallying. I know a lot has been made about hanging on to leads and putting it away. What do you think of just the way your group kind of rallied all around?
Yeah, we came out a little flat. Obviously not the way we wanted it to start, but we found a way to come back and found a way to hold on the end.
What goes through your mind when Austin does what he did tonight?
Honestly, I feel like you sort of just get used to it. The way he can just score it's incredible. So it's fun to watch.
What sort of emotions do these return trips to Calgary conjure up for you?
Yeah, you know, I was here for a long time. You know, it's always nice coming back, seeing, you know, the changes in the city, seeing, you know, old friends, and you know, it doesn't feel like it was that long ago.
Sheldon was mentioning yesterday, he feels like your game's been not quite as consistent as usual. Where are you at with your game?
Yeah, I think just, you know, sometimes you go through those phases, you know, maybe lack of confidence, you're not getting the bounces, and you know, you grip the stick a little tight, and you know, sometimes it's just taking a breath, and you know, things are okay, and getting back on track.
Is there anything in particular you do in those moments, or anyone you lean on?
No, I think you just, you know, mentally, you know, think about, you know, there's more to life than just hockey, and it's not the end of the world if, you know, you make a mistake. I know it feels like it at the time, but you know, just move on, try to learn from it, and you know, forget about it.
Video coaches are maybe unsung heroes in hockey. It feels like you guys never lose a challenge. What's it like working with Jordan Bean and Sam Kim?
Yeah, you know, they're dialed back there, and you know, they don't have a lot of time to go through that stuff, and some of it's so, you know, tight. You know, for them to have, you know, I feel like I don't even know if they've missed one yet, so you know, it's pretty fun.
William, what does this win mean to the team?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a nice win for us to get. I mean, knowing how we've been playing the past couple of games, I mean, having the leads and then losing games, so I think it was a good game for us. And I mean, I don't think we're too worried about it. We know what we have to do to win the games.
What goes through your mind during that lengthy video review? How confident were you guys?
I had no clue. I was just praying something. I didn't know it was a hand pass. I was just hoping that it was no goal.
You guys don't lose challenges. What's it like working with Jordan Bean?
Yeah, they've been on fire back there. I mean, I don't know how quick they had to catch that, but I mean, I didn't even notice that play happening during the game. So I mean, that was unreal by them.
What stood out to you about Austin's night?
Yeah, I mean, with the slow start that we had and him getting us going there in the first, and I mean, obviously the Hattie, I mean, played an unbelievable game and I mean, got us the win.
What does it do on the bench when he scores like that?
Yeah, I mean, getting us going, I mean, is huge, and then I mean, just keeps putting him in the net. I mean, both confidence in the group.
What was going on with Mitch's celebration there?
It came a little bit hot. I was not ready for that.
How important was that power play goal? You know, Austin was saying you guys aren't getting a lot of chances. You really need to execute.
Yeah, was that like our only power play today? Yeah. I mean, it feels like we got one a game, but yeah, it was nice to get that one on the 4-on-3 for sure.
Well, right at the end, but that one was when they pulled the goalie.
Oh yeah.
But that was
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was nice to get that one.
What was it like here in the first intermission? Like, how did you guys regroup?
I mean, I think I mean, Maddie's goal got us 2-1, so I mean, we weren't feeling too bad.
I love, first of all, that through the third period, we just played hockey. Guys didn't panic. Guys weren't tight. They were loose. Loose in terms of how they played, because they just played hockey. I mean, we outchanced them pretty dramatically in that third period, despite having a lead, and could have grown our lead significantly. But that would have been too easy, and then the way it's supposed to be as a night like this tonight is that we're supposed to be hard. We're supposed to find a way through it. And I was, as much as I would have loved to have some more goals and some breathing room, we needed this here tonight. I thought the guys handled it very well. You know, so one of the best third periods we've played, maybe all season, with the lead. So, yeah, really proud of the guys tonight.
How important are Jordan Bean and Sam Kim to what you do?
They're vital. I mean, you guys get to see it when we have these challenges and these key moments. They're so dialed in, but I see it every day, just because they allow this whole thing to run. You know, there's so much that goes on with the coaching staff and how we communicate to the players and prepare the team and those guys. For me, like I said, you get to see it on display with the challenges, but those guys are MVPs of our staff every day.
Also, Matthews has a big game, but how important is that first goal when the game is 2-0, it's late in the period, to kind of bring that within line huge.
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously, we didn't play well in the first period. To me, we looked really tight and tentative in that first period. Didn't have it, so, and even the goal itself is kind of broken play, and then it lands on Austin's stick, thankfully, and he makes no mistake. So yeah, that's a big goal for sure. But just getting out of that period and giving us a chance to kind of regroup and relax and get out and play, I thought we were excellent from there.
Do you notice the mood of the team change when Austin does what he does?
I wouldn't say that, other than to say, like, you know, when he's scoring, obviously, like, the team can relax because now you're scoring goals, you're feeling good. In this case tonight, we're coming back, we build a lead. So yeah, it helps everybody relax. That's what elite players do. You know, we're very fortunate to have him as part of our group. But while he scored big goals tonight, he also defended extremely hard, which, especially once we get the lead, now we need him to defend and we need him to compete and lead the way that way. I thought he was great in that regard. I thought Marner was great in that regard. Willie, JT, those guys really led the way for us up front. I thought Yarncroc was unbelievable tonight in terms of how he played and how he managed the game, and you know, we got good efforts from the rest of the group. Like, Bert was really dialed in and competing today. Matthew Nyes seemed to be coming back for us and had great play, shot the puck with authority to lead to Austin's, I believe that might have been the third goal for Austin. So yeah, through the lineup, I was really pleased with a lot of guys, and score goal 6-on-5 on the delayed penalty, score goal on the power play at key time. Penalty kill was excellent. When we had to defend with the goalie out, we were excellent. So a lot of really positive things for us to take out of this game.
Can you take us through the challenge a little bit? Were you suspicious of a hand pass in real time at all?
No, in real time I didn't see it, but pretty much immediately I was told we need a second. This might be a hand pass, and then trying to buy time, and you know, the refs are trying to keep things moving, and I don't think they had any sense that there was anything, so they didn't know why we were stalling. But I was getting pushed to make a decision from the officials, but Jordan knew that it touched their hand, but there was some uncertainty whether their player touched it before John did, or whether it was the same time, and we needed more replays to get some clarity on that. So I called the timeout and allowed those guys to get some more time, and then once a few more replays came in, they were quite confident.
You guys aren't getting a lot of power plays these days, which I guess puts a little more emphasis or pressure on those opportunities. What did you like about how the group attacked the 6-on-5 and then the 4-on-3?
Yeah, well, the 6-on-5, you know, it's not your traditional 6-on-5, obviously, when you focus on the end of the game, but still an important time. Like, you get the goalie out, you get your guys there. We were able to get Willie on the ice. The guys relaxed, and they took their time, they got organized. So we like that. We like that a lot. Actually, Guy had a meeting with the guys this morning and covered 6-on-5. But it came in handy there. But so that was good. And the power play 4-on-3, again, not a situation you practice a whole lot, but we were fortunate to have a TV timeout right at that time. So the guys got organized and executed. So that's what I really liked tonight. We just came through in big moments, whether it was down, Austin scoring us a big goal to give us a little bit of a life going into the intermission, and then the way our special teams executed in that second period, and then, you know, the third period, we were just played hard, played on the attack, played smart. I felt, I mean, even if we don't get the challenge, you know, we're 10 minutes into the period. That was our second shot. At that period, we gave 5 shots in the third period, very little scoring chances. So really just love the attitude and competitiveness of our team in the third.